Well, good morning. Welcome to Pyjama Preaching for Sunday, the 2nd of August. Looking at Mark's Gospel, chapter 5, and we're reading verses 35 to 39. Before we read it, some introduction about the whole nature of Jewish mourning at the time of Jesus. Mourning was vivid, and it was very detailed, and it was designed to show the level of desolation, of loss, and the painful separation that was caused by death. Loud wailing began shortly after death, so that it was very clear to all those around that somebody had died. Mourners beat their breasts and pulled their hair and tore their clothing. We do note that women, this was done in private. The torn garments were then worn for 30 days. And for male mourners, they ceased working and had lots of other different limitations. And even the poorest had to stop work for 3 days. So in the reading, you'll now understand why there's such a cacophony going on around this really sad situation. As he was saying this, messengers arrived for Jairus. "Your daughter has died," they said. "There's no point Jesus coming now." Ignoring them, Jesus looked Jairus straight in the eye. "Courage," he said, "trust me." Taking only Peter, James and John, Jesus went with Jairus. The house was in uproar, full of mourners weeping and wailing. Marching in, Jesus said, "Why all this noise? The girl is only sleeping." So with all of that tradition, the fact that they'd established that the girl was dead, which is why the mourning and the beating and the hair pulling and the rending of clothes was all going on. Yet Jesus walks in and says, "The girl's only sleeping." What must they have thought? And would we want to do that if we went to a house where somebody had died? But of course, Jesus knew. So we'll leave you on a cliffhanger. That's as far as we're going to go with this passage at the moment. And remembering the Beatitudes, let's just pray that blessed are those who mourn, for they will find comfort. And Lord, in this COVID time, for all those who are mourning deaths and mourning the fact that they weren't able to be with loved ones because of lockdown, because of visiting restrictions, Lord, may they find comfort in your peace, that peace that passes all understanding. May our own hearts be filled with that same peace for the things that we are finding difficult. Amen. Have a good Sunday and do take care. God bless.